Coming to the next point that I want to ask is, what is one habit that instantly signals to the C-suits this person thinks like a leader? Is there something that we can catch hold when somebody is talking?
So, I would look at it this way. So that proactivity or proactively improve through leadership is always heard before it's felt. So when you are when you look at it for the habits and be more proactive, we look at or you identify or verify what is the language you're speaking, what are the words you are choosing. Whether you are in a pressure environment where everything I'm hearing is at stake, are you looking at perspective or you're looking at pressure and speaking or saying anything? So is your language defensive? Is your language a lot of process heavy? Because nobody wants to know how you react and did it. The process part. Or is the view instead focused more on the past experience or whatever you created in the past and then sharing it? Or is it very emotionally loaded where you are talking about your frustration? That is being felt when your frustration, your anger, your stagnancy, or you feel stuck because you're dependent on some other processes or other stakeholders. If that sounds so overwhelms like this, then definitely there is a language to be changed. And the moment you choose the right language to communicate, you have to think through. And you have to change the word about words. You have to look at the product possible words in your digital language, and that automatically drives you to proactivity. Because now, when you're choosing the language, choosing the words, you have to calm yourself. You have to focus on the outcome. So completely driven by outcome. You have to look at what is the future, what is the present instead of, and where is the decision? Is my decision driven towards values, or is my decision driven towards fear? If it's driven towards values, then yes, you're also proactive because you are still keeping your values intact. And if it is driven by fear, then it is a very short-lived decision that you have. So if one habit, if you ask me, I would say change it's the language, the words that you speak.
So, very important points, I think, because the language of the leaders are things that words that build the boardroom trust is what you're saying in as many words that you want to say.